All right. Can you say something so I can measure the volume so quickly?
Test.
Perfect.
And I also just want to make sure. Hold on.
Oh.
What's a good generic sound effect?
Generic sound
How loud
effect.
is this to you? Is this good audio for you?
It's on the low side, but it's yeah, I can hear it.
Okay. That's a quieter one. Okay, so yeah. All right, let me know when to start.
Alrighty. Ready whenever.
All right. Alan's sleep is a little bit more fitful than normal. He's tossing and turning a little bit. While he's dreaming, he sees plains and fields, the forest around Cari town. He's walking with Thistle. It's like a normal dream. However, suddenly, there's a shift. It's like he's... it feels like sleep paralysis, except in his dreams. He suddenly becomes aware, but he can't really move or do anything. And the scenery around him dissolves. It starts to become more anxiety-inducing, stressful. He sees the walls of Cari town and the forest outside. It is dark. He sees figures moving in the fog. Everything starts to shift again, and his mind begins to wander. Where do his thoughts wander, Mr. Rasu?
He's standing in the forest looking at the town.
Yes, he can see the walls and the forest. Where do his thoughts go to? What is he thinking about?
He's looking at what is in the forest.
He sees more shadows. There seem to be a great number of them. It almost reminds him of the previous battles, but none of the figures are really so large. They're shorter. It's very distorted. Suddenly the scenery around him dissolves again, and he gets a quick glimpse of a larger city. A very large city, one that he recognizes as probably being Noria. It dissolves again, and there's a basement. There are 3 men standing in this basement. One of them holds a very large sword, which he is using to pry open a crate. The vision starts shifting again, quicker and quicker. The feelings start to get more distorted. The ocean, the walls, the sewers, the keep, smoke, and then he awakes in a cold sweat.
But it's going on outside the wall. Think I overslept.
Sorry.
Shadows coming to the town again? Something basement in Noria. Why am I dreaming of that? Something has been disturbing something in the forest for the monsters to come by, I guess. But what does my dream has to do with it? Hmm. Hmm. I better talk with Sigurd, I think. Maybe send a party outside, as we mentioned yesterday. I need to talk with Faisal too. Mm-hmm. Um,
Morning, Alan.
Hello.
morning.
Morning,
Question: have you seen Sigurd?
Tavern.
Last time I saw him, he was in the tavern.
Okay, thank you.
I snooze threats, man.
Up.
Get them Teller in last week.
It's not new. It's technically like I just.
Mm-hmm.
For a while, wanting to help kind of because of the stuff that happened on Spirit Week a few months ago.
Morning.
He's been wanting to try to
morning,
improve.
Alan.
Good morning.
I'm still getting quite a bit of pain, especially when I breathe out too much.
Had birds nest up in the.
I can take a look if you like.
Gutters.
Can I talk with you three?
Oh, well.
Oh, hello.
Hmm?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
but you can also clean up the
sure.
gutters while you're at it.
Sure.
Morning, Bibi.
Yes.
If you have,
I was gonna sneeze. I'm good.
if you have a minute, maybe just
Everything all right?
behind, just for a second.
Yes.
Morning.
Do we
Is
need
it-
to go
it's
to the
Yvonne.
keep? Is it a private matter?
I'm not sure. I just thought I would mention it, but let's just go behind here.
All right.
So, after like we got tested by our like affinity to magic and such, I got told that because of my affinities light and dark, I may be prone to visions and such. And I've been having weird dreams lately. Just small things.
Weird dreams.
But I woke up today, it was like too clear. Oh, hello, Guildmaster.
Seem to have lost myself there for a moment, Mr. Sigurd.
Yes, I was. I assume we can continue. Alan seems to have something urgent to mention first, though.
On my dream, there were. Do you remember the shadow creatures that attacked the town?
Unfortunately, yes.
There were quite a few of them coming from the forest to the town, but this one were like smaller. Like the first was
Smaller.
dark and quiet, and there were a lot of them just coming to the town.
From the north.
I'm not sure exactly where from. It was from the forest. But, you know, the
Okay.
thickest part of the forest is the north. And now this is a lot of people.
I
Well,
was gonna ask about the tarp.
I'll have
I also
can-
need
I
to
can
vote.
tell
sort that
Marcus.
You guys are right by the voting box, so.
Tell Marcus to grab the tarp from the chest that we said you could have it.
Okay, I think he's inside. Wait, no, that was Blake. Wait, Marcus.
Blake or Marcus is fine.
I think Marcus had to deal with something.
Morning.
Well, I suppose.
Morning.
But it was.
I will be sure to have.
What confused me a tiny bit was that after seeing that, I felt like just pushed to like a city. I think it was Noria. And I was in like a basement, and there were 3 men. And one pray open a chest. And then I woke up. That's all I remember.
So, you saw those creatures come from the forest towards the town, and then you were in a basement in Noria, and 3 men opened a chest.
Well, there were 3 men, but one pray open a chest. It's not that they open it with a key, they open it by force.
Oh, they pried it open. Do you have any kind of description of these men?
Not really. I will have to just maybe try to think further about it. But at the moment, I just don't remember much. I just watched just 3 men doing that.
You can think on it, and if you remember anything, come find me or any of us. Any
Right.
little detail, no matter how insignificant you might think it may be, could help us identify.
Right. Well, at the start of my dream, everything seemed like okay and nice. I was just strolling through the forest with Thistle as we usually do. And everything turned like quiet, and I started seeing those shadows from the forest. Which might have something to do why monsters have been showing up here. Maybe something is pushing the monsters towards the town.
My thoughts exactly, my friend.
It is what we suspected.
Maybe it has to do something with those 3 men opening that chest and they did something, and that is pushing those shadows towards this section, maybe, and that is pushing all monsters and creatures towards this direction too. I am not
Yes,
sure if this
we
was
were.
the past of the future. That's the problem.
Evil magic.
Yes, I cannot discount that a dream is but a dream.
Yes, but with the way things have happened here lately at Cari Town, we can't also just immediately dismiss this as
Exactly,
a dream.
with our track history.
And I was
I'm not suggesting we do so, but
Oh, yes. Not everything in his dream could be good or bad.
I was
what?
suggested to then after we did the affinities of magic and my was like light and dark.
Quite alright.
I got told that I might be prone to like visions and good with tea reading. So that's why I thought about mentioning it.
No, I'm glad you mentioned it.
for certain
That
we
was a-
can keep a more vigilant eye on things from the walls.
Yes, we can have the guard keep an eye out on the walls, and should they see anything.
We did
I
talk
can
yesterday
probably
about
put some of the night guard into emergency positions, just in case.
we did talk yesterday
would
about
be-
sending a small
Mhm.
group trying to like scout the perimeters of the north wall.
Yes.
Maybe even further a little bit to see if there's something, so we have a little bit of an advantage. Just scouting, not finding conflict. If they see something, just coming back
Mhm.
as soon as possible, so we can reinforce and prepare as
Yes,
better
I
as we
believe
can.
a scout party just for security's sake would probably be a good idea.
And maybe just in
Mhm.
case, start
The
like
north,
gathering supplies and preparing for anything, just in case.
Yes.
Discreetly, Mr. Sigurd, let's not panic.
Yes, no, I will probably take a few with me personally to scout out.
Well,
Uh,
let's not dilly-dally. Get on with it. Let's go.
well, would you wish to accompany Samantha, or would you wish to stay here?
Honestly, I think I can trust the town in Alan's hands.
All right, let me go find Marcus.
I should say as well, we're going to be starting the voting soon, as well as the festivities inside. So most of the town will likely be around the tavern, drinking and enjoying themselves. We are currently paying for that out of the coffers. So
Just to point out,
Yes, I don't mind her being here.
I was just about to suggest
also-
to maybe keep it on the low. And she just like literally walk behind the column so we don't see her.
Mr. Sigurd,
Well-
She's quite harmless.
moment, please.
I know, but what worries me is about spreading the information and causing panic in the town, which is
If
what
it
I want to
spreads,
avoid.
it spreads. Unfortunately, we chose
Honestly-
this location. We're asking for it.
It always spreads. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if we keep the tightest lid on it, somehow always spreads. Just give it a day. I'm sure someone will figure out something and want to try set fire to some part of the town to do something.
I hope it doesn't happen again.
Mm.
Hmm.
But you know, towns talk. It's kind of what they do. Not too
mean-
surprising.
Talking is okay, causing panic is not.
Oh, I did want to talk to you a second, Sam. If
That's
all right.
fine. Of course.
Yeah.
Where would you like to? Okay, let's see how long
they
this
used to
lasts.
say they used to say back in Umbest that if an innkeeper had a bad dream, half the town would know about it in a week because of his wife.
What does that even mean?
Rumors in cities spread very quickly.
Oh, That means
Oh, because she would tell a friend, and then they'd tell a friend, and then they'd tell a friend, and by the time it got to the other side of the city, it would be a certain fact. It was something that happened instead of just some guy's dream.
oh,
And it's just how rumors spread.
I believe, if anything, he's being coerced into doing what he's doing.
It's not too uncommon.
I believe that
Oh, I should prepare for the assembly. I don't know if I want to have that before everyone leaves or probably before.
Can't really question it.
I mean, I guess as soon as possible the assembly happens, the more people will be around.
Yes, but also if everyone's just here, then they'll be drunk and distracted.
Doesn't really matter if I don't like them.
I want to propose possibly.
And I've heard enough rumor lately.
I'm just gonna let you know that I'm.
Good to see you around again. How are you feeling?
I do not know how to answer that question at the moment.
You know,
Are you feeling sick?
my
Or
confidence in my campaign is not really the best, to be honest.
Like any day.
all right. If you need anything, let me know. All right.
I hope so. I don't think it really matters at this point. Besides, if my card isn't really in it, then that's a whole other issue.
And go as she pleases.
Maybe next time,
That would have to be brought up to the entire Indy Council, but at the very least, I would like to at least allow her to roam as she pleases. Or if she wishes to leave the town entirely, she may do so, but she doesn't have to
That's the
stay
assembly
here.
bell.
Shouldn't have to be a problem with that, Mr. Sigurd.
I wanted to tell you I'm turning in for the day.
Have a good day, as best you can, okay?
Very well. I'll be on my way then.
If you need anything, let us know.
Take care, Lady Walsh.
Take care.
Lady Walsh, a moment, please.
Lady,
Go chase.
Yep.
It was a goof.
Lady Walsh, a moment.
It was a goof. Goof.
First it's a goof, then it evolves into something even more.
Spicy day, isn't it? Clearly was not expected to start the day like that.
Something tells me there might be a minute, so I'll just begin. Hello, everybody. I hope you're all having a good morning, especially now that the rain has seemingly stopped. As all of you probably know, today is election day. The voting box is there at the end of the table on your right. Or left, I guess, towards the door. It's on the far end there. We'll be collecting some of the final votes, and I'll be counting those this evening. While I'm busy with the counting, though, we have a bit of a treat for the town inside. There's been a feast prepared, as well as plenty of drinks that are all being paid for out of the coffers. So, you may all indulge yourselves. Try not to get too horribly inebriated. You will still be arrested for any criminal act while inebriated. So, maintain public decency, please. I know it's a day to celebrate, but don't go crazy. Otherwise, though, a little bit further into the evening, probably a little bit closer to sunset, we'll be having some final speeches from our mayoral candidates. But if any of them have any words for now, they're free to take the mic from me. I guess they want to keep the good stuff for later. That's fine. Just means the speeches later will be more entertaining. With that, though, if you would all like to handle your voting, there should be some papers and ballots next to the box. And let the festivities begin. It's going to be a fun day. I look forward to seeing who the new mayor will be. Shh. Especially since it means I will have to do half as much paperwork.
Phoebe, are you gonna be busy with
Good luck, Alan.
See you there, bud.
Thank you.
Want to go?
I might be a little bit busy, so you might have to go without me.
That's fine. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't leave if you wanted to join. I'll head out then. I'll be back soon.
It's fine. Stay safe, Alpha.
I will.
Going on.
How are you feeling, Samantha?
For what?
Good luck is what I said.
Honestly,
Running for mayor.
not great.
Mhm.
Okay, I can have it. Okay.
Back inside and get ready for the beast.
Now I just feel bad.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Forebode.
Good luck, Samantha.
I feel my friend.
Look, everybody. He's excited. Yeah.
If you asked me that when I got here, I would say not at all.
And the entirety of
I
my
think.
people. The entirety of my people believe omens and dreams, Guildmaster.
Soon I shall have half as much paperwork to do as before.
Though we also all believe we're destined to die, we know that, so that's why we're good fighters. We don't fear death. Though some of us do run straight head first into it.
What about you, Mr. Allen? How much do you believe in this dream of yours?
Well, I feel it felt too real to not mean something. It might not be literally what I dreamed of, but it definitely means something is coming to town with not good intentions. I'm not sure about the part of the three men in the basement opening a chest, but
Well,
something is
Alan, my
coming.
friend, remember that letter? Remember that letter I said I was going to send to the academy and you asked me to wait?
Yeah.
I regret to inform you I didn't listen and I already sent one out.
I'm glad.
One by our mysterious merchant man and another by ferry mail as a failsafe. So,
That works.
hopefully regardless, they will get it.
Things are always stirring afoot here, gentlemen.
Yes.
No matter which one of you may win the mayoral race, you better be prepared to deal with it.
Being prepared ahead of hand is important in every
Well,
situation.
I agree.
We'll all have
but
a role to play.
Yes. Well, I'm going to go assemble a scout party.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Will need it.
Remember, Mr. Sigurd, our heroics.
Never a dull day in Cari town, eh?
I kind of wish it was duller at this point, I won't lie. But no, you're right. Never a dull day.
And don't forget to submit your votes, gentlemen.
I feel like it's a bit of a... It's a bit awkward to vote for myself, no way.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
avoid that.
it's a little bit weird.
I'm not... We'll abstain from voting, it doesn't feel right. In fact, no, I'm just going to do that, I'm just going to spoil my ballot entirely.
I remember a friend telling me one time that he put a piece of ham inside of like the envelope to put on the voting thing. It was a weird friend.
I guess that looks spoiled enough too. That's about right.
Try not to include perishables in our voting box.
No, it was a friend of mine. I didn't. I will not do that.
I'll hand this off to Mr. William. You do not want it sitting out in the open.
Mm-hmm.
Something is coming. I hope we are prepared. But I do hope I'm wrong.
Personally, I hope so too. But somehow, part of me is quite confident that you're not wrong.
Me too.
So I'm going to prepare for the worst.
I feel like once the scout Barry is back and we have some more info on the whole matter, maybe the town should know. So, to avoid like twisted truth to spread, very honest and direct, it will be best. But we need more information on the subject.
Either way, I'll prepare medical just in case.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow, we. What a start of a day. I'm going to go to like get just my sword and shield on my room just in case, for whatever reason, so I can. Well, I don't even live here anymore. I put them in my room just in case, but I do need a spawnable chest. I'm gonna leave these in the room. Go get the other things with my two hands from the chest. I can't respawn though. I'll respawn and use this spawn that conflict food in my room. I could just leave this here, quickly do, you know, we're ignoring the fact that I'm responding to get the things. Then weapon, defensive buckler, yes, arming to suit, this, and that. And then I go to the M6. I think conflict change it. Okay, they saw nothing. Went to the hotel. There was a vision of Alan appear in front of us.
What will be a good set of clothes to use? My armor? That's kind of formal, I guess. No, I'm not dressed, not my swimsuit. This is just okay. Because I could use my armor is kind of like nice, I guess. This is more like relaxed. I think this is like more like formal, right? I look more proper.
Mr. Allen.
Yes?
Paranoia will get you nowhere.
Say what?
Remember that. Paranoia will get you nowhere.
I'm not getting paranoid. I'm just sharing information that might be useful, so that's why we send a scouting party. To gather information and be sure about
I'm
things.
talking about now. Just relax for now, Mr.
Oh no,
Allen.
if you're
the scouting party will.
if
let
you're
us
asking
know.
about why I'm wearing this, is because it looks nicer than my other clothes. And since they're really announcing the
You seem to
mayorship.
be. You seem to be gazing up a lot, Mr. Allen. Almost as if you
No,
were.
I just wanted to look nice for the
scouting
town.
the area yourself. Very good then. Just try not to jump at shadows for now. We can do
Absolutely.
that later.
I mean, hopefully we'll not be actually jumping at shadows.
Yes, that was the joke, Mr. Allen.
Good joke.
I appreciate it. Don't let anybody tell you I am without humor, Mr. Allen.
I know you have. Don't worry about it.
Student's name was Ryder. From what I've heard, is some
Hello,
sort of half
Rebound.
demon.
Wow, is that a whole ass chicken
Alan.
turkey thing?
Yeah, it's all ass.
That's a whole ass turkey.
Wow.
We got stew, we got mac and cheese.
Why did someone stab?
Okay.
Oh, it's like this is my most
Training's
formal
over.
clothes.
Oh, I liked the
Snazzy.
jacket you had earlier. It looks nice.
I mean, it's more like more
Fair enough.
informal, but this looks like proper, I guess.
I mean,
About
you're shiny.
that?
I mean, my choices were either this or my Neko Maid
yeah, of
dress,
course.
so
Definitely that one.
Neko made
I mean-
bear.
What's up?
so like the choice was easy to
Something important to talk to you about. Okay, bounce person with a
Understandable.
tie beard, just gonna have to have a word.
Yeah, it's a buffet.
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough.
need me to take care of the bar while you're out, just in case.
Nah, it's the feast is already paid for, so it's just a fee. Grab what you want.
All right.
Where'd you go, fee?
Pretty much.
Yep.
Just don't go rattling behind the bar, I guess.
Well, that was what I was asking, if someone needs something from behind the bar. Since I've literally been working on the bar a few times.
Fair enough.
So how's the day going?
Becoming mayor.
Well, not yet.
What made you?
Depends on the on
What?
the voting.
What was the motivation for you to try and, become mayor?
Well, help the town. Last mayor wasn't really taking the best choices sometimes. Even maybe it was for the best of the town, but I think a little bit more knowledge on decisions and information will help. And I have read a lot. When the Mossman attack, I knew what it was when I saw it. So I sent someone to get the book. We got the book. We got the recipe for the antidote, and that helped people. So when I mentioned that one time that I have studied medicine, magic, strategy of war, monster book plans, and other things, I actually mean it. I have read a lot. I even got some books from the academy.
Admirable qualities.
There was one that it was called The Art of War by Popia something something. It was a weird name. It had a man with a cowboy hat on the front. And it had a lot of the strategies.
I guess you know your stuff.
So yeah, basically I just want to help the town however I can and make the best decisions so we can all be a functioning town.
The way I see it is, regardless of whoever wins in the election, each candidate is basically the best man for the job. Y'all are good people.
Each one has like
for something,
good
and
qualities.
I don't feel like there's a bunch of bad options.
I mean, if it's something like in the United Sanctuary, there's always one that's decent and the rest are a piece of shit.
I mean,
but thankfully, this
Then it
town
doesn't
all
matter.
have good people.
I mean, whoever wins either or, there's always a council too. Which most of
Exactly.
the candidates are. Well, Samuel is part of the council already, but probably a new members of the council will like come up if necessary, and maybe some of the other candidates are going to
Probably.
be part of it.
Yeah. That would be nice. I mean, that a full council again.
Do we serve ourselves or?
Oh yeah, just help yourself whenever you want.
Yep,
Yeah, okay.
self-serve. As much as you want.
And it's mac and cheese inside the container over there.
Oh, I haven't had that in forever.
You can help yourself to some ale too if you want to from that barrel over there.
Yep.
I love free food. Is everyone else outside?
People are like Samuel is like taking care of some like medical stuff on the infirmary. The other people, I have no idea. Well, the guild master is right there.
Guards are doing perimeter sweeps.
Just the usual patrols.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I saw the guards were pretty busy, so I don't think they'll be able to join us anytime soon.
They'll have their
Expecting a lot
time.
more people to be hanging around here with the promise of free food.
I mean,
Everyone needs to do their job first, so
even though we're in a
understandable.
celebration, the guards still have to do their duties, and probably after that, when there's a little bit more night, there'll be like another like extra banquet for them because they've been working all day.
That is true.
Well, I'm gonna go check on some things.
Every time I come here, I remember when the boogles attack, like the boogeymans that jump from like painting from painting, going wahoo!
yeah,
And
they've
after that,
been showing up again recently.
yeah, I know. I talked with one. I convinced him to just go.
Hmm. Yeah, like the other day, I got soaked with their oil when we tried capturing it.
Oh no, me too. It's quite stinky. You have to like really like take a shower after.
Yeah.
But interesting enough, they don't really have a language. You should have to make similar noises and motions of the hand, and they understand.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Yeah, that's good to know.
So that's
Yeah,
how
I
I
don't know why
communicated with
they-
it to like make it go outside of the town. We just gave it some food and just like left it outside. No killing, all good.
Yeah. Hmm.
I can't believe it. You take my
Yeah, I don't know why they started showing up again. Hopefully, it's nothing wrong going on outside.
I mean, as any other like creature will show up, like we're a town in the middle of a forest.
True.
Yeah.
There's that thing from I think last week, the one with the butt cheeks.
Yeah, Muzzman. Or the goober, if you prefer to call it like that.
Yeah.
Around here. There's a big gray and green thing.
Someone was mentioning it usually doesn't. It usually just sticks to its territory.
Yeah, that
So
was
unless
me.
something spooked it over here.
Well,
Blood adventurers come
we already like sent some people to look over the zone to like be sure everything is fine.
Somebody wants to prove themselves.
That's good.
So everything is good. Nothing to worry about.
Hopefully. Yeah.
As soon as we get some more news, like we'll do an assembly and tell people, I guess.
I mean, like,
Yep.
there's a lot of people out there. They just want to be like, I want to prove I'm the best there is, you know. I'm gonna
Yeah, that. How
slay
you
the
doing?
monster.
Hello.
Sup?
Doing alright.
Yeah, I'm fine. How's everything going?
It's
Fine.
alright, I guess. Just, yeah. Living
Right.
life how it is.
It is how it is.
Yep.
This is going really
How
awkward
about
now.
you?
Why
Yeah,
awkward?
no, it's fine. I'm changing the subject. How about
It's
you,
just silent.
electoral candidate?
Big
plans.
Well, I just want to help the
If
town.
you get voted in, what's your first thing you're doing? If you get voted in.
Well, I guess organize the guards a tiny bit better and give them a little bit more rest if they need to, and like doing like shift and organizing a better housing because half of our town is still living in the hotel.
Try to bulk up on recruitment for the guard then, eh?
Getting more guards will be nice, but it's not. We have quite a few guards. Most of them are normally just patrolling outside, so that's why we don't see them.
Well, I get that, but like whenever I talk to Blake or Marcus or them, they keep saying they're understaffed.
Well, that is true, but getting more guards is always nice. Or
Stretched thin in a way.
well, one thing that
we
is
did
already
lose a
been
bunch of them. We
One
did
thi-
lose a bunch of guards during the bandit raid.
that is true.
Yeah.
One thing that has been already been happening
Unfortunate.
was the training in the morning for the town. So like people that don't know how to fight, they know at least a tiny bit just in case another raid or something
I
happens.
don't
the
care how
militia
much
actually,
you guys pay. I am not wearing a uniform.
Well, the thing is that is an optional thing just for people to learn a little bit of fighting, so they can defend themselves
know,
more than
I'm just
joining
saying.
the guards. A
I
paying
mean,
job
the
as a
militia
guard is
started
complete optional. And,
training
so
earlier
that's-
with them.
Yeah, but every time you do stuff with the guards, they're like, oh, man, you're really good at this. Like, you can shoot straight. You should join the guard, because you can shoot good.
No, because they're like
Or, hey, you
worried
look
about
good
it.
in a helmet.
You three
Girls
can
like a
come and join
guy
the
in a
talk if you want to. We
uniform,
don't. We
yada.
won't bite. Well, I don't bite.
No, I'm just listening. I don't have anything to add.
You don't have
I'm
it.
also eating.
Okay.
Do you think all girls like guys in uniform?
No, you're like the troublemakers.
I mean, she might like watching us while we train. I mean, we're all shirtless during that time.
What?
Yeah, guards and militia were all shirtless earlier while we were doing our training.
All right. I'll for next militia training,
that
I'll
was
get shirtless, I
interesting.
guess.
I mean, it's just bonding.
Bonding
Yeah.
without a shirt.
Burly man. Like,
The
burly
trooper
Yeah.
away.
There you go.
I believe it's called
I'm just
skinship.
saying. What?
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 That
Skinship.
sounds gross.
Huh?
No, dude,
Skinner
I don't like
sounds
that word.
nasty.
It doesn't sound as bad as it actually
It
does.
sounds awful.
It doesn't sound as.
It sounds
The meaning's probably
disgusting.
fine, but
Also,
it sounds
you-
awful.
also you said
Just
it
don't
sounds-
say
it-
that word.
You said it sounds worse than. Don't worry about it. Just let's not talk about it.
Just a leather tunic, just a skin shirt.
What?
I want to
Well,
close the
yes,
bar already.
but he said
Can we
it's
close the
skin
bar?
share.
That's good. I don't want to be here anymore.
Skinship.
Oh,
Skinship.
Skinship.
Not skin share.
Stop saying it!
That's even worse.
skin
I
shirt.
feel like you're gonna summon a demon.
I'm leaving. I'm closing the bar. Bar's closed now. Goodbye.
Bar's closed.
Bar's closed. No, I'm not dealing with this today.
Hey. 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 She's gone.
She had enough.
Alright, congratulations. You get to deal with my variant of customer service. Step one, I get comfy.
I mean, do you want me to
It's
take
not
over?
my fault that it's an actual word in the dictionary.
No, it's fine. I mean, I can run the place just to expect
Alright.
good service. Out of my tips.
I mean, it's not
I mean,
that
everything's
there's
fucking free. Just
already
make
like
sure
a
you guys don't-
buffet around, so you don't have to do much.
Exactly.
You know, I get what most of the bells in this town are for, but I don't know what that one's for.
What one?
When
The one that.
Wait, the market?
Square.
when we need the people to gather here just for no reason, or because it's safer, or whatever reason we just have one just in case.
No.
No, when
It's an
someone
emergency boom.
that one was for when someone does free drinks.
I don't think
I
a
don't know.
bell to announce to the whole town that there are free
either
drinks
way, I
is
think it's-
necessary.
Either way, I think it's like a gather here.
Yeah.
Oh, man,
We
that's
could ring it and find out, but I'm too scared to see in case it's something.
Well, if
I
Stan
will-
shows up, I'm telling
we
you,
can,
I'm
but-
telling him you did it.
I will say it's better not to, because everyone will show up here, and then we'll have to explain why.
Daylight be wasting.
Why the daylight will be wasting?
So it already looks like the sun's setting.
All right, wait, what?
Wait,
What?
what?
Wait,
Go outside.
excuse me? Pardon?
I mean,
what is this spell for?
what is it? What?
No,
I guess so.
we don't ring that bell ever.
Wait, what does it do?
Do you want to bring the hauntings to life?
The what? The what?
Hauntings. The hauntings.
The haunt. What are the hauntings?
Don't fucking ask.
Oh, that, yeah.
If I win the mayorship, I'll let you ring it once.
In here for a long time.
Is that?
Fun, huh?
Apparently.
I mean, it's getting on those months that apparently the days are shorter. And there's a big old moon in the sky that I never noticed before. Even though it's still the middle of the day. It's like... It's not that late. Also, I don't remember it at night. I don't think it's there at night. That's what confuses me.
I remember about a story of a moon that's constantly crashing down to the planet, has a big ugly face on it. Then time resets 3 days later.
I mean, if you look at that one, it looks like it's just like it has two eyes on the left side, and it's doing like an
Are you talking
face.
about the moon?
Yes, we're talking about the moon.
Yeah.
Why does it look so big?
Because the moon is big.
Like it's...
How big do you think it is? Because it's really far away. Do you think it's like... How big do you think it is? How close do you think the moon is?
How
Like,
close
how
or
big
how
of an
big?
arrow do you need to shoot it?
I mean, I don't think you can shoot it with an arrow. Like, really, really far away.
But like how far? Like how far?
I mean,
No, that's the question.
unless you can actually fly, I don't think any of us are gonna find out anytime soon.
Maybe you got on a really tall mountain. And build a really tall tower on top of the tall mountain. How close would you get?
I suspect not close enough.
Yeah, you put a cannon on top of the tower, shoot yourself
Yeah,
into
to see
the moon.
How close do you get?
I mean,
The real question is what happens if you miss.
by estimation of like the size that we can see around that, the estimation of distance from where we are,
Talking about the moon.
I will say it's around 1,737 kilometers
I don't know.
as a radius.
That's too far.
We all staring at the moon for a reason.
If it was that far away,
No, well,
then
that's not
it
the
would have to
distance.
be
That's
absolutely gigantic.
No, that's the size of it.
Yeah.
The size of... No, it's not that big.
Yes.
I don't
It
believe
got to
you.
be that
So
big.
for the clinic at least. So.
Well, like,
If we can see it from this distance.
well, that's it. Well, the thing is, like, that's the radius of it.
Actually, I haven't seen any of the coffee.
Like, the whole radius, the circumference of it.
Don't use math questions with me.
I didn't even ask a question.
Fool's errand to try and measure the moon.
I was just... You're doing great.
Let me play,
I need
pray
to
my
stop.
God to
I don't
figure
drink
out,
much. I'm sorry.
It's okay, I don't drink much either.
mathematical number.
I
Praise
get
be
the
Al
feeling
Jabbar.
that-
So why is it dark so early?
I get the
Is there like an
feeling
eclipse?
that,
I think it's just like
No. What?
this season is like we're on that time of the year where the days are shorter.
How drunk am I? I'm really thrown off here. I'm gonna put this away.
Yeah,
I need
wait, you know that there's okay. There's a season where the days are shorter.
Yeah, it's called winter, but it's spring. The days are supposed to be getting longer.
Well, depending on what
Yeah, but it's not
hemisphere
quite
of the of
summer.
our
Calm
planet
down.
we are.
Maybe we were just
You're
having so
using
much
math and
fun that
geometry
we
with me, and I'm drinking too much.
didn't
I
notice.
mean, if you see like a map, I'm pretty sure we're in the southern hemisphere, so technically it should be winter.
Are we more closer to the
Huh?
equator?
We're closer to it, but we're on the lower part.
We're definitely in the north.
I saw a map one time, and like Cari Town is like on the lower side.
Yeah, but it's only part of the globe.
Like this is
You're talking about,
like imagine
those
this is the
sea
middle.
charts, man, no.
Imagine like this is the middle, right? Of the globe. We are like around here.
Oh no, I know. I know we're near the southern part of Valandor, but Valandor's still part of the north hemisphere. I thought.
Yeah, no. I think I know what sea chart you're talking about, Alan. So, like, if you could imagine, like, 4 quadrants, the chart that I think you were looking at that I've seen is just the
I literally
north,
saw
right,
I literally saw a map
northeast.
when I went to Ascension Academy to visit.
Right.
And they were like, Cari Town is right here. And it was on the southern part.
Oh, yeah. Okay, now I'm
Unless the
convinced now.
person that
Alright,
told me
so
that
you
they were
looking at
like
the
wrong.
You were looking at the CAF map. So what it is that's only shows like a segment. It's like more like our region. There is way more to the south of here.
They literally told me
definitely
this
in
is
the
a world
northern
map.
hemisphere, but we're close to the equator.
They told me this is a world map, and this is Cari Town, and this is where the
Think about it
academy
like
is.
this. Think about it like this. This world map, why does the southern continent suddenly cut off in a straight line at the bottom of it? Right?
I know
There's
how
more down
maps
there.
work. I'm just literally telling you what they told me in the academy. So maybe they're getting like bad teachings over there.
I think it was just a
misspeak.
Maybe. Like the person I was asking questions, they really didn't know much about geography. So I think they like tried to like look like they knew by just telling me things at random.
Fair enough.
Was it Linux? Must have been Linux.
No, it was Arbor.
Linux smarter than that.
Arbor.
Oh.
Pink hair, shiny.
I think I remember seeing that one.
I remember
I'm so
speaking to
confused.
that.
That's
one.
But what?
It's not entirely accurate.
I mean, I can tell you that
About
this.
everything
I
you
can
guys
tell you the
just said.
distance from where we are to the moon if you want to. If that like takes confusion out. If that
How
helps.
did you figure that one out, Alan?
I read it in a book.
Really?
I'd literally been saying that I read a lot of books.
Which book? I know, but like, who the fuck is measuring the distance to the moon? Like, how did they do
Mathematician
that?
and astrologist.
I mean, astrologers, yeah. Maybe one of them's a warlock and told their patron to measure the distance for them.
That's a hell of a deal.
Man, it really has been living underneath a rock for a very long time.
I mean, knowing the distance from where we are to the moon helps with the moon phases, which help with casting magic rituals. So people need to know this kind of stuff. So
Alright.
Yeah, that makes sense.
like
There
if I
are people out there who
I
use the
remember-
moon as a focus for their rituals.
if I remember correctly, the moon at the moment is around 384,000 kilometers away from where we are.
Really? Interesting.
I didn't think magic rituals be so finicky they'd need to know exactly how far away the moon is.
Now,
Well-
the better question is,
Well, it's not
what's-
exactly
what's
how
the
far it
moon
is,
got
but
to do with the
depending how like far away they are, it depends on the moon phase that is gonna change too, and how often the moon phase changes. If it's closer, then the moon phase changes faster than when it's farther away. And depending on that, the magic rituals might need a full moon, a half moon, or a complete eclipse. And knowing exactly when the distance of the moon is gonna be like exactly in an annihilation with the sun will help with that magic ritual.
Fair enough.
I'd like to know more.
You know what the
the
town
hell
needs?
does
If
the
I
moon
become
have to
mayor,
do
I'm gonna
with,
put a school in the town.
lichens?
School. I think advanced astrology is not exactly a practical skill for most people, but you know.
Well,
fair
I
enough.
never said I'm gonna teach advanced astronomy, but you know, at least math or history.
I feel like I need to read everything that is in that bookstore.
I already did. That's why I know all of this.
There's some good books in there.
Yeah, unfortunately, the owner's not around
Yeah,
at the
luckily,
moment, so we couldn't.
the
really
owner
go
has
in
been
there.
taking some vacation for a
There
while,
is
but
on
luckily I read
vacation.
all the books in the library before that, and I have a
All
key
the
memory, so I
guards?
remember every book.
All the guards and Samuel are missing.
They're not missing. They're
Samuel just passed
they're
by.
busy. I talk with them. Don't worry about it.
They're not at the keep.
I know.
And Samuel just walked by a couple of minutes ago.
They're doing rounds.
When
They're doing rounds outside to check on everything. Don't worry about it. Everything is fine.
Oh, okay.
Does it usually take this long, though?
Well, we have a big perimeter around. I talked with
I
Sig,
can
and
go outside and check.
do you have a key to the gate?
I thought the guildmaster does, wherever they are.
Well, the guildmaster does, but I don't think he'll let you out.
What is
Yep,
that?
there's
That's
the bell.
normally the market hour bell.
But it's
But they-
dark. What?
No, I mean
Yeah,
it's
so I'm wondering why it was wrong.
it rings when market hour starts and when market hour ends.
That is true, but
Well,
we never had a market hour yet, and the sun is going down.
No, I was using that bell to see if I could gather the candidates.
Oh,
Will it be
it's
better
that
to use?
time.
Will it be better to use the
It's the
other bear? Also, maybe Sam is still in the infirmary, but Samantha is still out. I think.
I believe so,
Is
yes.
this Samuel?
Mm.
I guess
here
we'll
he
just
is.
wait for Samantha then. But I was just going to say that you all are the feasting and all that can continue, and you guys can start giving your speeches if you'd like. I'm going to be taking the box and starting to count the votes. So. Which that'll
Alright.
probably take me about an
Okay.
hour. There's like 300 votes.
Take your time.
Yeah.
I will offer help, but I don't think I can.
No, there's other secretaries in the city that I'll be helping with it as well, or the town rather. So
That helps.
it's just going to take a while. But yes, if you'd all like to go in and continue the feasting, and I'll start counting the votes, and I suppose just whenever Samantha gets back, you two can tell him, and you can begin your
All right.
speeches, debates,
Mhm.
whatever.
Mr. William, if you wish to come with me, I do have the box for you.
Okay.
I guess we head inside for the speeches.
Well, we have to wait for Samantha for the
so-
speeches yet.
We're
So
probably going to wait for Samantha.
you, if you want to,
Okay.
hang around the tavern for a bit, that you can do that. If you have other things to
Oh my
do,
God.
we'll probably ring the bell again when
Dang.
we're about to do the speeches.
I don't really have anything to do. Well.
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
What do you suppose the guards are doing? Just checking the perimeter? Like,
Yeah, they're checking the perimeter around for the moment.
Allegedly. Do you know why it's dark so early? It feels a lot darker, a lot earlier than normal. I'm only moderately
I have
concerned.
noticed as well. So,
Is what we're on that season.
Mm-hmm.
I still feel like it. Maybe the rain just threw me off. I don't know.
the rain's throwing you off.
I believe in
The
you,
entire weather
William.
system's going haywire.
Yes, I'll go begin the voting. But yeah, if you two would like
Okay.
to start
Look.
speeches inside or whatever, then let's you could do so. I need to. I swear every time I come out here, more of the town has wandered off.
Well, Adele and Bibi went over there. I'm not sure where. But most of the guards and everyone's like doing rounds outside just to be sure everything is fine. So technically, they cannot go outside unless they use one of the other exits. Technically.
I just don't want you all to miss your chance for the speeches and so forth.
True.
Yeah.
But
We're all just waiting on Samantha, I guess.
Hmm.
there's still plenty of food and drink, so. I think somebody
Yes,
got
indeed.
an old. I think there might be some music later as well. We'll see.
That'll be nice.
Well, I'll take a seat in the bar.
My controller again. Come on, walk forward. Forward, I say. On God, come on, forward. Forward. There it goes. I still have access to these mines because I'm still managing these. Haven't seen people because the mines haven't been updated and technically they're empty and... Yep. Also, we have no fucking miners. They're all gone. Also, if you give me a second, I do need to attend to the bathroom, if you allow me. So I'll be back in a second. Let me put the BRB screen for you. And some cool tunes in the background while I go do my thing.
Something's changed, and I didn't know you were slipping away. Everything is strange. Please don't let go. Sleep away the day. Dreaming of the end of love doesn't happen this way. Why do you say
he goes, hi, hello. Oh, my volume's still lit up. Let me just lower this up. Should be better. Put VR. Put my pants up. Tiny bit because they fall down a tiny bit. I have lost weight, apparently. Oh, what am I drunk now? Hope I'm not too late. I did took a little bit of a time just feeding my cats because they were hungry and they were meowing, and I had to feed them a tiny bit of their wet food so they won't calm down. I just like be chilling. Perfect. Everything's so big. Why? Right, let me just double check. There's the chat that I was looking for. Perfect. Let's go.
Any news? Also, there was a weird man running
Well,
with a
Samantha
potion.
was.
Boy, with a potion?
Was he wearing a hat?
Yeah.
Oh, he was here
Okay,
earlier.
well, I have no idea what he's doing with that. He
Haven't
serves a
seen him for-
potion, not some
I've
booze.
been seeing him around a lot.
Uh-huh.
In what? On what?
What?
Who? Who?
The,
haven't seen a lot.
Oh, he just ran past
That
the
one
bridge
merchant with a hat.
towards the north gate.
Who?
Weird man, big hat, had a potion. With a plume on the hat.
Interesting.
Never seen them before.
Okay.
I mean, he's stayed in town for a while now. You see him every
Yeah,
now
didn't
and
he-
then. It's like
Yeah.
I think his hotel room got recently ransacked
poor
too.
guy.
Did they figure out what got stolen?
Not sure. Well, like we're still looking into it, like, but we haven't found anything yet.
Let's see.
All right.
We'll inform you if we find anything. I'm gonna go check on how he's doing. Make sure he's not like drunk.
Any news on Samantha?
Might be.
No, he was here a while ago.
Yeah, you.
And the funny thing,
Got in here a while ago.
Samuel was here for a while, and Samantha came in, and Samuel left. And a few minutes before you came in, Samantha left.
I'll try to find them.
Okay.
Oh, there you are, Samantha.
Hello.
Are you guys nervous about the results?
Not really.
A bit, yes.
Whoever wins, I think it's just a good, all three people are a good choice.
It's hard to pick because everyone's so passionate about the town.
I love this time of day.
It's a nice time of day. We were wondering about the moon. Oh.
Well, that ended
I'm
quickly.
sorry, I didn't went away already.
Sun just crested over the horizon, just completely gone.
As soon as you mentioned it, it's gone. I'm sorry, Samantha.
Easy come, easy go, I guess.
Don't worry, I got to sit here for a while and just watch it go.
One thing that I want to check, is the moon still there or is it not there anymore?
I think it's behind this tree.
It's not there anymore.
Yeah, it's up there.
Oh no, it's up there. Yeah, it's up high in the sky.
Yes.
That makes sense. Good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just behind this tree.
When is the... Can you see him right there?
Yeah, he's right there. Blink harder if you
Okay,
can.
just making sure.
I can.
I just came to let you all know that we will be having the announcement soon. I'm just finishing up the last bit of counting.
All right.
Double check.
We are here, and then we're missing Sam, but I'm not sure what Sam is.
I guess I will head back to the tree after that, because I need to sleep off this alcohol. Ugh.
All right.
Hello, William. My friend. Have you seen Elam anywhere? I wish to give him a progress update on, I believe we have a suspect for his break-in.
Is that the guy with the big
not
hat and the plume and...
The big hat, yeah.
He walked over the bridge
In the inn, he
towards
grabbed
the
a
north
beer and he
gate.
left.
That's the
I'm
last
going
time I
to
saw
be
him.
having the results in a moment.
Yeah,
I'll ring the
I'm
bell.
sure once the festivities really start getting kicked off, he'll make an appearance. But I'll check
has
around
been at the
Northgate
tavern
just
a
in
lot.
case.
Yes,
Yes,
just
I've
when I ring the
heard.
bell, just try to make it to the tavern so we can have the announcements.
Yes.
Did everything went well?
We have a lead. The bandits that we were attacked by in Noria apparently have made their way down here. We believe them to be connected to Yimra.
So, something connected to Imra attack Noria and then he's coming down here? You said?
Yes. There to the west.
We have investigated the old church of Imra and we have found nothing.
We currently went there and it was vacant, and same with the garrison near it.
We still have that map and the note that Bibi has that we found in the grove. About the
Yes, I believe
pilgrimage
that.
thing that maybe the Dryad went there at some point.
I believe Elam is being coerced by these bandits.
Okay.
Apparently, Yimra or whatever, the academy came here once before. There was a news article about it.
Yep, I have
Came
read
here
it.
once before. So, and it sounded like terrible creatures or what have you.
There were big
But-
plant creatures, and basically there's just brainwash people through food, some sort of like thing. So they offer like promise good things, but they recruit people by giving food that kind of brainwash them, and they recruit people like that. And when they came into Cari Town and the academy was against them, big plant monsters start appearing and just being aggressive.
Oh my god, that
Yes,
fucking
well.
rock scared me.
Oh, by the gods, it looks like a face, doesn't it?
The
I was
rock.
sat thinking it looked like a big bear.
Oh, yeah, no, I
The
can see
one
that
just
too.
through the door. Come stand here and look through the doorway. For a brief when I was sat glimpsing this way, it looked like a big fucking bear.
Yes, in some way, it actually does. That's impressive.
Oh yeah, I see it now. Yeah, I see it.
I need to go check the north gate. I shall return.
All right.
Take your time.
I'll check yourself.
I'll be here.
I am going to go change clothes. I thought about maybe using my other clothes for the thing to look nice.
You go.
Wait.
You go be
What?
at that thing.
Oh.
When... You know what I'm talking about.
They're gonna ring the bell when that happens.
Yes, I thought you said you weren't going to go to that. I'm saying you are.
I did. I said I was standing here. Because everyone
Oh.
else is running to gates.
Oh, no, I have to go check and make sure Elam
Go check.
isn't
Go check. It's fine.
signaling things.
That is not the north gate.
He's been a bit topsy-turvy all day. He's been going the wrong direction all over the place.
I guess that's the point. Well, I better go and change super quick. Do you think this looks nice, or should I use the suit that you gave me?
I think it looks. It depends on what kind of atmosphere you're hoping to push with your term as mayor.
I just don't want to look like a fool.
Well, they're both very good outfits. Just one exudes strength and defense, and the other exudes more of a commonality.
I want to defend the town, so I guess I'll stick with this one then. What
You
about
do
you?
look very
Are you going like shirtless?
Yes.
I
To
appreciate
show the
that.
power and strength I hope to put forward.
I appreciate that. Whatever the outcome is, I think things
God,
are.
I'm nervous.
You'll do great. Don't worry about it. You're gonna do great. Also, did you grow taller? I feel like
Same
you
to
are
you.
taller than before.
No. I'm wearing heels a little, so I guess I've gone up like an inch.
Maybe. I feel like before I look up to you like this, and now I'll look up to you like this.
Well, we are very close to each other right now.
Well, that is true. Surely, wait, where are they holding it in the middle or?
Middle there? I don't know. Should we
feel
just
like
go
that's-
that way
yeah,
and then
that's it.
left if they're not that way?
Yeah, yeah.
Mayoral candidates lost on the day of the election.
On their own town.
That would fit Cari. That would fit Cari Town to a T.
Okay, I was afraid I couldn't see you.
Oh.
No, we're just getting lost.
Oh, are we gathering inside the tavern?
I guess.
Apparently.
There. And there's somebody in the floor.
truly.
That
The election will.
There they are.
Oh, there
There's
he
two
is.
of them.
There we go.
Alright.
I believe it's just Guildmaster.
Should I need to check his office?
I saw the Guildmaster wandering around earlier, so I'll poke outside as well. Just poke my head out.
Doesn't appear to be in his office.
He's heading up to the keep quickly. He'll be here.
Alright.
He said something.
Oh. I'm sat at the edge of my seat waiting to see what happens.
Is he not in here still? I'll ring the bell one more time, just to be sure.
Find our lovely guildmaster. Hopefully he's not popping a squat on the pot.
Alright, I saw him.
That's
I'll
what
be
a lot
in
of
a
people
moment.
did
What an
during
eloquent
the
way of putting that.
Gabu thing.
This is funny.
Perfect cure to being poisoned. Get in the shits.
Oh, please. I still feel that beast's claws in my chest.
Yeah, I don't want to fight anything
Okay,
that
now
big.
you're starting here.
It's
no
not
fun.
Mr. Samantha has
Right.
arrived.
Guildmaster.
Alright, everyone.
Yeah, we just
I
went
suppose
into
I'll
line.
ask. Do you have any final words as any of our mayoral candidates? If you'd like to say anything.
I could say something.
Of course.
Can you hold my book?
Of course.
Thank you.
Fucked up.
Alright.
Welcome to Cari.
Ahem. Fellow friends and fellow Cari town citizens, if I am called upon to take the duties of mayor of our town, I avail myself of the presence of that portion of my fellow citizens which are here to express my grateful thanks for the favor which I have been pleased to be in your presence, to declare a sincere consciousness that the task is up to my talents. As I have stated before, I am a well-read person with knowledge of many things, and I intend to use that knowledge to help this town thrive, to help all of you thrive, by protecting, providing, and assuring the progress of each citizen of the town. So, always feel free to come to me if I win the mayorship or not, for advice or suggestions for the town, and I will always do my best to deliver. Either way, whoever wins, I know the town will be in good hands. All candidates are good and capable. And with that, I rest assured that the town is going to be looked after and its inhabitants. So, thank you.
Here.
Would either of you?
Any of you want to talk? Thank you.
Never very good at this, by the way. But here we go. You know, there's something about Cari. Something inexplicable. In perhaps the best way. For see, throughout my entire life before coming here, I had lived in the city. Every day I would walk by hundreds of people without saying a word. No hello, no good morning, just grey faces looking down at the stone tiles. I don't think I need to say, but that doesn't happen here. Every day I wake up, the first words I hear from almost everyone's lips is good morning. And that is without fail, mind you. And it's dawned on me recently just how truly special that is. How the act of saying those words can denote community from a commune. For the act of talking to someone out of the blue was just unheard of in Noria. It just wasn't in the culture there. But here, you're not just guaranteed a conversation when you talk to somebody. Here, you're also guaranteed some probably absolutely absurd hijinks. No? So.
That's true.
No. But I must say. Now, when I came here, I must confess, I absolutely despised it. I couldn't stand my ludicrous new surroundings, but since then, since meeting the love of my life here, since meeting all of you, things have changed. I have changed. Cari changed me. And that change, it's something I am absurdly grateful for. It is something, a debt, which I don't believe I could ever really pay back fully. So, I want you all to know this. The outcome of this election doesn't really matter to me. For either way, I have devoted my life to this town. For Cari and for all its people, yes, but most importantly because this place, to me, this place is home. Thank you. Thank you.
Bravo.
You know me. I know you. So I just need to simply say one thing. Like my fellows have said, we all care greatly for this town. And there is not a moment that goes by that each of us, not just those running for mayorship, but each one of you thinks about this town. This is home, as he said. So all I want to simply say is I'm so glad to be a part of this home with you. And I love each of you. That's all I need to simply say. Thank you.
We love you too, big guy. Say it back.
It's going to take this note here and just...
You said I love you. Say it back.
To me.
It's
And
okay.
I do love you.
Nobody ever says it back.
You're amazing, Samantha. Thumbs up.
I love you, Sigurd.
I said it back.
Okay.
I love you too.
Too far away.
Not exactly a lover, Sig.
Right. I'm very bad at speeches as well, so I'll just say that I've been here for 2 years and it has not ceased to get weirder every single day that I wake up, and I love it. So I very much look forward to the next many years of hopefully a little bit more peaceful, but hopefully still just as chaotic in some ways. This town is good. This town is going to be in good hands no matter who wins, and I'm very excited to be able to announce tonight who's going to be winning. So, the winner of the election by not a landslide, but by a certain amount. The new mayor of Cari Town is going to be. Fuck.
Oh.
Ugh.
What the fuck? Guards to arms.
Sorry?
Oh no! Sig! Make the line of the buckets! Everyone go get a bucket!
Yes, go.
Everyone go get a bucket of water from the well! If you're not armed, go get a bucket from the well!
Guards, if you see
buckets are.
This whole thing goes down in blaze.
Back around the mark.
Do we have buckets at the tavern? There are buckets at the tavern too. There are buckets at the tavern too. Go to the tavern, get some buckets. There are buckets at the tavern. Come on.
I've got it.
We have a lot on our fucking plate.
What buckets?
Pass it down. Come on. Take it out. Give it to people. Give me two. I'll give some to other people.
Okay.
Grab a bucket. Get some water. Oh. What the fuck?
Fine, just keep going.
It's okay.
Fine.
Just keep going. Question: are your eardrums hurting too?
About the hotel. Where was that bell coming from?
It was a general bell, I think. I think it.
No, that was not. I don't think that was a general bell. I don't think it was a general bell. That was an
Is
alarm
everything
bell.
still on fire? Because I don't see fire.
I don't see fire either. I think it may still be on fire.
I will pretend and just start like
That
throwing
place is still
water at
fire.
things.
Yes. Same here.
Is everything
Ross,
okay?
RP pause.
Oh, okay.
Respawn.
Okay, let me. RP pause, respawn.
Respawn.
Yeah, no. Oh, respawn for